You may have heard of this small Roblox game called Gura Garden. Well, yeah, no joke. The game hit 21.3 million concurrent players in the first 3 months from its release. But why, you may ask? Well, today we are gonna find out, because we are playing the most popular Roblox games as of right now. First up is Gura Garden, and this game just made Roblox history, with over 21.9 million players online at once. Yeah, insane. And just to do a comparison, Fortnite at its peak only reached 15 million concurrent players. Okay, so the game is simple. You plant stuff, water it, and it grows, even when you're offline. But it's a satisfying process, relaxing music, and the fact that you're always unlocking new crops that keep you hooked. Let's break it down. So, the game is really simple for everyone to understand. It has a repetitive loop and keeps the player hooked with new content. But the most important factor is the comeback, because players can simply leave the game, go to bed, and wake up to a beautiful garden full of rewards. So remember these things when making a viral Roblox game, because it's not about the fancy mechanics, but rather players coming back to your game because they enjoy playing it and they can't wait to play it. Next up, it's still a Brainrot, which I'm not surprised to find on this list. Little kids love it, but even I found it funny. The way you steal Brainrots and the way you ragdoll people, it's personally a nice touch. It's a really stupid game, but kids love it, and they care about it so much that if you steal one of their Brainrots, they get mad and cry about it in voice chat, I guess. But why it became so popular? Well, Roblox players tend to be younger and are deeply engaged in the internet humor. They thrive on fast-moving trends, chaotic jokes, and memes that feel like inside jokes. Still, a Brainrot fits perfectly into their style. Random, weird, and funny, to say the least. While many Roblox games are unhinged by design, still a Brainrot as a concept describes that low-effort, high-chaos fun. Of course, with the help of TikTok, it grew even more, with videos explaining glitches, bugs, and even funny videos about kids being robbed of their Brainrots. Okay, so the next game on the list is Brookhaven, and let's see what it's all about. Alright, so if any one of you doesn't know what Brookhaven is, it's basically a role-playing game where you can have a house, choose it, and basically there are different houses you can choose from. Then you can spawn vehicles, animations, stuff, you can change your avatar, and you can choose jobs, and the whole point is to have fun role-playing it. I don't know how it got 700,000 active users, but it has, alright? Okay, so I'll try to explain how Brookhaven RP got so popular. Basically, Brookhaven is simple and accessible for everyone. No complex goals, just roleplay. There are free private servers, and you can create your character in-game without spending any real Robux. And last but not least, players simply enjoy social interaction with other users. But wait, before we continue, I'd like to ask you to subscribe, because if you're still watching the video, by now you're enjoying this type of content. And if you subscribe, you will be notified every time a video like this comes out. But now, let's get back into the video. The next game on the list is Blox Fruits. But first of all, how does Blox Fruits even work? Well, Blox Fruits is an action RPG game inspired by the anime One Piece. The entire game revolves around grinding, leveling up, and getting stronger. Here's the core gameplay loop. Firstly, you start as either a pirate or a marine. Second, you travel across different islands, each with enemies, bosses, and quests suited for your level. Third, you defeat NPCs or bosses, gain XP, and level up. Fourth, you use your stat points to boost melee, defense, sword, gun, or Blox Fruit abilities. But why Blox Fruits is so popular? And how is it still not banned? Let's break it down. With over 20 billion visits and hundreds of thousands of players every day, Blox Fruits is one of the biggest games on Roblox. But why? Well, it's simple. The game hits that perfect sweet spot. It's inspired by One Piece, one of the most popular animes of all time. You get to explore islands, fight bosses, eat magical fruits that give you powers. It's a grind-heavy game, sure, but that's exactly what keeps people coming back. So, to make a rare Roblox game, you need to balance grind that players have to do and the rewards that you give them. Because if you give them too many rewards, they're gonna get bored real fast. But why is it still not banned? Because, as we said, it takes inspiration from the anime series One Piece. Well, here's the thing, Blox Fruits itself isn't breaking any of the rules, because it isn't using any of the branding from One Piece. Last but not least is Adopt Me, a simple game where pets are the heart of the game. You can hatch them, raise them, trade them, and even turn them into neon or mega neon pets. But why do players love it? And how did it get so popular? Well, unlike a lot of the other games where it's all about winning, Adopt Me is more like an hangout game. You can roleplay as a parent or a baby, adopt pets, go to the park, or just chill with friends. It's super social, and that's why many players keep coming back. Of course, the game wouldn't be alive today if the devs didn't make constant updates. Unfortunately, this video has come to an end, but if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and a comment, so that I know you like this type of content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!